Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome. I'm here with Jane Schroeder just to say some big news because we have a new crowdfunder which is active at the moment, don't we, Jane?
Yep, we do.
We do. And anyone who knows Jane Schroeder knows that she's brought out a few albums before, which have been mainly spoken word. And we feel definitely wanted to do a new album together, but this time Jane wants to sing, so there's going to be a slightly different slant on it. The only revelation I've got, being the producer at the moment, is that it's going to be a trilogy. So there's going to be three sections to this album which link together. Now, what that sounds like and looks like, only Lord knows at the moment. But it's very exciting because we love doing things in the spur of the moment and by the spirit and in that spontaneous moment and frequency. So yeah, so we're just very excited to announce this. So tell me a bit more about it, Jane, what you're feeling.
Yeah, it all boils down to 3 years ago when I needed to go to the restroom and I was in Chester Christmas Eve and I'd been sick during the COVID crazy eras. And I went into the cathedral. It's a beautiful big cathedral in Chester. It's beautiful. If you ever visit here, you've got to go. And I needed the toilet desperate. And I heard these people singing, the Taze ladies. And I went and sat down and they were singing about you know, about multiple languages. They sing Ukrainian, Russians, and it's very much a have-a-thon repetitive singing. So they might sing 5 lines. We even sing Welsh now, which I find is harder to sing than Russian and Ukrainian and Spanish and French. And I just sat at the back and I cried for like half an hour. And this beautiful lady, and the lady that runs it, came up to me and they've got masks on, they're stood apart. And she said, "Why don't you join us next Friday, New Year's Eve?" And I'm just like, "I might do." Anyway, went home, had Christmas, was ill. And on the Friday morning, I woke up and I just thought, you know what, I think I will go. I was a bit nervous, didn't know people. And I got there and there was about 30 people singing. And I stood next to this beautiful lady, Pam. And she said, "Do you read music?" No, it's okay, I'll help you. And we realized that it brought back memories when I was 14 years of age and I used to sing in the school choir, at Christleton High School. And so I began to sing with them every Friday morning. I even take a baby in a pram now because he gets there, he falls asleep because it's so beautiful. And I get to sing with these lovely ladies. And that's how it became. I started to sing again. And then I got invited to do street singing in the summer, do street choirs. That was off the scale. And that brought more confidence. I always get a little bit nervous when we're doing anything public, even though I'm like hidden at the back. I never stand at the front. I'm a bit nervous, but I'm beginning to enjoy it. And I said to Rob, I sent him some recordings. What do you think? And he goes, "You should sing on it. Sing, go on, let's sing." So I don't think I'll be singing Teze, but let's see what happens. And as Rob said, we're very, very spontaneous. Very spontaneous. It's like Holy Spirit shows up and we just do it.
Yeah, everything we've done before actually has been in the still of night, as they say, when we're just waiting on the Lord for something to happen and suddenly pop and we're like, ah, quick, 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 press record, let's record it, so we are expectant for that to happen again. Um, it's just all really exciting. I love not having any plan. It's great.
See, I do too, because when I show up to sing with these crazes, well, we don't always know what we're going to sing, and like the leader will have a little list, but we just sing and we start to sing off in the spirit in the kingdom realm, and I'm often singing in tongues. You'll sing, and everybody loves it, and I just love that whole. You just feel the heart of Yahweh in your heart, because we are in union with Him. In him we live, we move, and we just sing with him, we love with him. And somewhat recently I began to realize we can know God's thoughts. So we can know his thoughts, we can know his voice, his sound, his frequency. And I have to say, I don't know anybody else like Rob that brings this out in me. He just has this way of, I mean, all the other albums, he'd send me a sound that he'd heard in his heart, in the spirit, in the kingdom realm, and I'd play it morning, noon, and night. And I would then get the words to speak on it. So this time it's a bit different because he hasn't sent me yet any sounds that the Lord has downloaded because he hasn't had any yet. So
Yeah.
I'm a bit like, "Oh Lord."
In this case, Jane is the sound. So that's the sound we're waiting for. So when we get together and press the record button, there may be a certain period of stillness and silence, but then that sound will come, and that's what I'm waiting for. And then we can build everything off that. What that initial melody is going to be is was going to fuel the whole album. So yeah, it's going to be yeah, really exciting. And the key people here is just our intent, and that's why it works, because we show God what our intent is. We will make the effort to get together. We will make the effort to set up the equipment. We will make the effort to stand up and be ready. We won't be slouching. We will be right, prepared. We are ready to go. And that's when God will go, bump, right. I see your intent and I will answer it. I will answer your call with this. And that's when we'll get that boom. And yeah, just cannot wait for that moment. It's going to be amazing.
Oh, I love that, Rob. And you probably know this, guys, because it probably happens to you. 90% of downloads I get, I'm driving the car. I could sit here all day and wait. I get in the car, and even more now when I pick up my 5-year-old from school. And I sent Rob a little recording recently. He keeps singing this song, Green, Green Grass, Blue, Blue Skies, and he sings it over on repeat. And we'll sing it in the car, and we're starting to get a melody. I wonder if it's going to come from that. And it is a known song, and he's got such a sweet, beautiful voice. And so we sing it together, and we sing songs together. And he'll say, "Put Rob's message on, put, Rob's sound on, or put on Deep, our album." And in the background, I'm going on Purple Skies and Smoke on the Water. And this little voice in the background's going, and deep blue skies and smoke on the water. And he'll sing something, not like that. His is way better than mine. And we'll then go from there. And I wonder whether the sound will come from that. Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? But as long as we're prepared and we're obedient and we show our intent, then it will come. It's guaranteed. That's the thing. So yeah, very, very excited. So if you're watching this, obviously most of you will be on Jane's crowdfunder page. So please consider supporting us, because it's not an easy task trying to put an album together. This is what I do for a living. So we need people to not donate, but we need people to be part of this journey with us, because you're a big part of this. Seriously, it means a lot to us to have people on board, and then we can all share this journey together, and we can rejoice together in what's to come from it. So yeah, that'd be amazing.
And I think, future down the road, we'll do more. We're just going to keep producing this in the right time and season that Yahweh initiates it. We'll have other people's sounds on it as well. I was
Yeah,
recently in Sound of Destiny, and it's the first event we've done for years with my two friends from Scotland. I hosted them, and we had a beautiful, beautiful worship who has got 4 children. She's got boots on the ground, everyday busy life. She came and did some worship for us, Shauna Hayes, and the sound she brings is absolute spontaneous. I love to hear her sound, and we were just taken up. We were hours in the heavenly places. And that's how we roll, isn't it, Rob?
yeah, that's it. That's how we roll.
So bless you guys and
Yeah,
support us, and we love you lots, and we just thank you in advance for your support.
yeah. Thanks everyone so much. Means a lot to us.